Konba Konba. Ah, wait. Let me just do a few things real quick. Like, where was this? What was this? Just yeah, you are mute. Yeah, yeah. Am I mute? So I recently got some new audio stuff, so it's been kind of a mess to set this up. So yeah, let me just turn on the comments on my phone and then we'll get started. Yeah, my bad. I oh, what was it called? I was supposed to make a script today, but um I didn't make a script because yeah. I only just click on it. I'm not logged into my phone. I just need to look at. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Where's my stand? Wait. Okay. 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 Yeah. So sorry for the delay. Konba Konba Konnatsu. Aloha. Welcome to Maniki Box, episode 5. Uh, yeah, fifth episode of Maniki Box. Today's gonna be kind of like a short update stream, but anyway, konba mina. So yeah, recently I got some new audio during my birthday, so not entirely sure how to set everything up. New mic, everything and all that. You know, it's all gifts, but kind of like a wow, setup. Okay, so today's kind of I'm supposed to have a script today for the stream. However, I don't have a script. I was planning to make one all week, but I didn't know what to put on it. So I was just like, let's see, what's this? Oh, okay, we got a Discord server. Okay, okay, okay. Just gotta turn that off. That's gonna kill out. Okay, 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 okay. Konba Konba Konnatsu. This is Natsuha. Yeah, I got a new stuff. Thanks to my birthday and all stuff. Yeah. I've been quiet for a while. Especially with in light of what happened to Maui. So I've been pretty quiet. Trying to contact my family on there, but they seem fine. So that's good. Let's see. It's kind of an update today. It's like an update of how is Natsuha and how am I and yeah. Like I said, I was supposed to have a script today, like just follow up and what to say, but not really sure what I'm gonna say today. So I think it'll just be like something along the lines of how am I, what's going on with me, and after I'll try to chat with chat. Oh, this is really unplanned, so it's kind of scuffed today. So yeah. Okay, so where were we top? Let me just grab some water real quick. But yeah. So yeah, I'm happy to see you all. So thank you for coming. It's kind of probably a really like boring talking stream. So I haven't done a talking stream in like maybe I haven't done a talking stream in like a few years. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, konba konba. My model does not want to like track. It's so scuffed today. So today, how am I today? Let's see. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. That's like that's like so awkward. I would say like I'm like doing okay. Recently I did say in my previous streams that I was working for the local stuff here. But recently, like, I resigned from my position. From yeah, I kind of like resigned from my position. So it's kind of like kind of yabai, but I had no choice because of the. I don't want to say too much because I'm pretty sure like if local like hears this out, it might be not so good for my for my end, but due to poor management, I resigned from my position from local government. So yeah, I'm back to being jobless. I've been jobless for like kind of a month now, so I'm kind of like looking for a job, but it's getting really hard. Really, it's kind of like super hard. But yeah, but yeah. Let's see. What am I gonna? Hmm. It's gotten pretty hard lately. I mean, like, yeah. Like, it's kind of sad, but like, I guess it's kind of a blessing because, that kind of gave me like a wake up call. Like, maybe it's not meant to be. It's not my time yet to work in that kind of environment and position. It's also a really complex job too, but yeah, I wanted to work for like as long as I could, but the place where I worked didn't value the skills that I had, didn't even value any achievements I made. They kind of just scolded me half the time, so I kind of just like, they gave me an ultimatum. They're like, "Hey, we want to fire you," and I just like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna resign," and all that. And that was kind of unfortunate because I kind of like wanted to stay. But enough of that, yeah. But how else? There's a lot. There was a lot going on. A few months back, today, even now, there's like a lot of things going on. So, um, mm, yeah. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I think I'm still job hunting. I don't. I kind of like Hawaii, as you know, Hawaii is expensive, super, 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 super expensive. So yeah, somehow I'm surviving. Somehow, don't worry, I'll bounce back. That's how I always am. I'll eventually bounce back and all that. But yeah, let's see. Um, let's see. What am I supposed to talk about? It would have been so much better if I had like a script. I don't have a script today. It's so bad. Oh, as you've noticed, let's see. I'm kind of getting distracted here, but let's see. So if you noticed, I have a new logo and I have a new model, except for like those two in the back. They're still the same. Yeah. So I've been working on Natsuha version 3 for a while now, but now she exists now. Yeah. So yeah, there's this new model I have. Um, I'm kind of back in VTubing, not necessarily all the way back, because half the time I also spend to look for a job, which is not easy. I've applied online and I've also applied. Let's see, mm, in person. I don't care if they throw away my resume. I'm just throw it at them. Like, take it. Just please take it. But yeah, let's see. Um, yeah. What should I say? I really didn't plan for this. I planned for it a week ago, thinking I could plan for it and talk about whatever I need to say this stream. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, now I'm like butterflies, nervous, and all that. So I don't want to make it too long of a stream. This is already dragging on to 10 minutes, and I'm not really. I don't want to like be like, oh yeah, babe, you know. Mm. So, let's see. It's kind of an. So there's a lot that's happened. Yes, one, I'm jobless. Two, yeah, stuff happened in this state. Crazy stuff. Um, don't want to talk about that. But yeah. Yeah. Let's see. What else I want to say? Let me just recollect my thoughts. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, so recently I made all those shorts and all that stuff, right? Yeah, so I meant what I meant what I said. VTubing has changed and all that. I came back from retirement and then I was just like, oh, how's the hell everything's changed here? Uh, so yeah. Mm. Um. Oh yeah, wait. I do have a topic though. It's the title of the stream, honestly. How like what is it called? What keeps Natsu going? So what keeps Natsu going? That's the topic of this this stream. Yabe. So the topic of this stream is like what keeps Natsu going. So technically, you know, you guys already know in the server, my OG Natsunips. So you guys know that I'm a stubborn neko. Like I'm super stubborn. Like super stubborn. Yeah, that's what keeps me going. Thank you for watching. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I'm stubborn, so that keeps me going. The other thing that keeps me going is more or less like yeah, 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 yeah. The shorts were a good thing, yeah, but I think it keeps one. I'm stubborn. Two, I'm stubborn. Three, I'm stubborn. Um, and I tried to adapt to the current changes in VTubing, but you know, even I'm kind of having a struggle because I've been so out of the loop with the VTubing stuff. Like I don't even know what's actually going on. Twitter is now called X for some odd reason. I'm gonna delete my Twitter soon anyway. I don't care. I hate that. I hate using that. But let's see. There has been lots of changes in my life. Lots and lots of changes. So since retirement, there has been like super amounts of changes, and I really can't contain it in one streaming video. I mean, you guys can. We'll talk about it later on, but I would say like these changes in my life kind of like showed me some things, and I want to like improve myself and do better. And I'm concerned about like the what's gonna go happen into this channel because I'm not really like able to produce the content that the meta wants. Like you know, like the mainstream bullshit. Like I can't. I don't know if I could able. I'm able to keep up with that. So I just want to focus on trying for once, trying to work on my lore. You know, VTuber lore. I know it doesn't matter. It's all for shits, but without the lore, there's not no not and all that stuff. Yeah, but so I want to work more on the lore nowadays and all all my niche stuff. So yeah, not entirely sure how I'm gonna like how am I gonna like do that, but I'll figure it out. Yeah. Yeah. So just wait. There's so much delay. There's the delay on the chat. There's a delay on my phones. Ah. Okay, wait. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. Just continue on shorts. Yeah, I was thinking maybe continue on shorts. However, like with the shorts, I feel like there might be less interaction. You know, I don't think I'll continue working on all sorts of content, shorts, normal videos, and most likely streams. Not enough talking streams. I have no idea what to do with Maniki Box. Maniki Box shorts, I think, is a little bit more effective because I get to have time to like think about what I want to do, what I want to say, versus if I did Maniki Box live. And originally, Maniki Box live is supposed to be a podcast, but I suck. I don't know how podcasts work, so and I was actually like wishing to invite others, but you know it never came to that. You know, being a small VTuber, trying to you know incentivize someone. I'm like, hey, come over to my stream, talk to me. You know, podcast style. Will you come? No, they won't come. They will never come. They will never come. So never got to that. So I had to change the tracking's really bad, but I had to change how Maniki Box was anyway. So I guess it's just kind of me talking, But yeah, I think I'll focus on the shorts version of Maniki Box. The live version is kind of like iffy because oh no, because like Maniki Box like live is like super, super difficult. I could have. It's kind of my fault. I don't have a script today to follow, so if I had made my script a few days ago, maybe I should have gotten one. But too bad. Yep. Oh, you're still at home. Oh, okay, okay. I'm still in my way. Oh yeah, yeah. Do focus on your commute home first. Before watching me. Yeah, yeah. You can always rewatch the stream. It's probably gonna be like a, "Ugh," type of thing. But yeah, where was I? I wanted to like do more floor focused stuff, my stuff, niche stuff. Yeah. So as you know, I do comba and all of that. So that's my lore. That's what I want to continue working on, as opposed to trying to follow trends of VTubers. And to be honest, I have no idea what's going on in VTuber land anymore, because VTuber land is complex now. It's so complex. I just logged back into Twitter a few minutes ago, actually, maybe like an hour ago. I don't know. My sense of time since being a jobless neko is kind of like a kind of difficult, because I used to wake up at like 4 a.m. and like just have a routine. Nowadays I don't have a routine, so I'm kind of just like, sense of time is neko time. So it's like eat, sleep, go outside, eat, sleep. So yabai dayo. So yeah. Um I think what else? I'm so sorry. This is so boring. I'm so sorry if this is so boring. Okay, let's see. Um I'm going all over the place. You might be losing track. I apologize for that. So yeah. I'm sorry if I don't sound like Nazi. I'm sorry. I'm shit faced today. Anyway, I want to focus on Komba lore, the language, and maybe try to do some more shorts. The shorts feed isn't really like super effective, because it's only thanks to you guys I was able to do well on the recent shorts I did last week. And I'm really thankful for that. I don't really care about the numbers so much, more so if you enjoyed the content. So yeah. Mm. So yeah, yeah, I did talk about numbers there. I don't care about the numbers anymore. The numbers can go, yeah, they'll never happen. Yeah. So yeah, as with the Komba stuff, like the language and all that, yeah. Wait, what? Hmm. A lot of people like them. Okay, well that's good. I mean, as long as you enjoyed my content, I'm more than happy than the whatever subscriber amount that I have gotten. I have, yeah. Well, I was happy. I think after I think this was like several months ago, so I don't want to go back to the past so much, but I think for the fear of missing out, or I guess since I was graduating, like my number of subscribers went up, and I'm thankful for that. But the moment I became active, ever so slightly active again, a lot of you guys did drop out. So while I'm thankful for you guys, the new people for subscribing to me. The fact that you all unsubscribed the moment I became active, that just goes to show that I don't want to be like so negative on this, but it just kind of goes to show that you never cared like to see I will be. And to be honest, I welcome new people uh to come join this small clan of Maniki Nekos. But I love my OGs, my OG Neko Nips. By OG I meant the third revolution. I went through so many people, like so the OG people, um, all you guys actually in the chat. Yeah, you guys stayed. You guys stayed. Thank you for staying. You know, I'm more than happy. I don't. I know I'm a small VTuber. I don't have a fan base, so yeah, yeah. So I'm kind of like, oh yeah, yeah, but you know, I understand. I understand many things. You know, there's a few people left. We stayed at 500. Yeah, I don't really care so much about the numbers. You know, I think when I graduated, the channel went up to 520, and then when I it did hit 520 at one point, and then it hit the moment I started becoming active again. The moment I started becoming active again, it stopped being 520. It went like like all the way I think to like 511 again, and I was just like, oh look, there's a lot. There's like those people who left. Screw them. Because you know, I don't think they ever actually interacted with Natsu. And please, if you ever, I don't I don't want to like be so negative. Like please, if you're new, come talk, interact with me. You know, I'm not your parasocial VTuber. I'm literally like, think of this as like a small room. We're just friends here. You don't have to worship me. I really don't give a shit. Oh, you know. So you know, yeah. One way to my heart is money, but you know, we can't do that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, feel if you're new and you're watching this very scuffed stream, feel free to subscribe. Talk to me in my Discord server. If you ever find a link, GG. Good luck on that. But if you ever find the mysterious Discord link, do join and get to talk to me more and all that stuff. There's not much going on in that server anyway. It's just talking. It's just pure like yeah. There's no hierarchy anymore. I don't care. All that. Let's see. It is a um. mm, yeah, but thanks to my OG Nekonips, and the creator who created me, I'm able to keep going, whether it's VTubing in IRL, and I'm really thankful that you know I've never gotten to a situation where it's like so desperate that I have to like do some really desperate moves to like you know like do stuff. So yeah, I'm thankful that you guys are here to support me and all of that, and you know just sticking around talking to me is like good enough support. You know you don't have to like yeah. Yeah, all that. You expect me to talk about lurkers? I like lurkers in a stream. Although in my Discord server, I had some lurkers, but you know, I hate myself for it for kicking them out. But y'all weren't really like talking. I guess y'all just joined and like didn't even do an effort to like talk to Natsu. You know, I don't. I'm not your usual VTuber. I'm not gonna like say some mainstream bullshit for that. And you know, I'm not gonna be like. I'm not gonna try and be like you know those. You know, just talk to me as if you're talking to like a new person on this. What's it called? Like, you know, when you join a Discord server and you just like welcome them, like, hey, hi, hello, yeah. Just make an effort to just talk. You know, I don't bite. You know how I act on stream and how I act on the offline's kind of the same kind of I'm unfiltered. I'm unfiltered. Whatever I say, whatever comes out of my head is what I will say. Kind of. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, as I was saying, I was talking about the Komba language, yeah? So, with Komba, I would like I've updated the language itself. Um, as you've noticed, if you go to my channel page and all that, and like all of that stuff, like everything's all updated now. So, yeah, yeah. So with the Komba language, I've updated it. Usually back then, I used to use like a little bit of Japanese in the language and whatnot, but I've stopped. I've stopped. I kind of want to keep it simple now, keep it to whatever language I personally know. So I've been playing around with the phonetics of Komba. So yeah, um, I want to go in depth with Komba later on, Komba geography, Komba language, all that. So yeah, I want to like up. So I've been updating it, making sure it's more uniform, more useful. But yeah, beep boop. Oh, there's a person. I don't know who they are. Welcome. You may know me, but I don't know you. This model doesn't want to track. This is not good at all. Oh yeah, I've rigged Natsu here, but she's not. She's not fully rigged. I would say I've been rusty with my rigging, so this is kind of me. Meow, meow. But yeah, um, there's really not much to my topic for my stream, but thanks to you all, whoever stayed, whoever is new here. Thanks for making the effort to just becoming a friend of the Manikineko. And I love that. I love it when people take some initiative and, you know, am I considered an OG? I don't know. I'm not necessarily sure. Like, what I consider as OG Neko Nips are Natsu Nips, Neko Nips. What I consider OG is like those who've stayed, whether you've been on YouTube or Discord or or what have you, and you've taken some initiative to interact with me. Whether it was offline, on live, offline, or somewhat. You know, I'm behind by 6 minutes. Oh. Yeah, so I think I'm on low latency mode. I have a delay on my stream as well. Guys, just let you know, I do have a delay on my stream. It's like maybe about like 30 seconds. I have a delay on Streamlabs. I have a delay on my phones. I have like 3 phones, so they're all doing something. Yeah. So, as I said, those who stayed, those who've taken initiative to interact with me, whether it was through YouTube comments, YouTube live, comment section live, and most importantly, my Discord server. Those who be talking there, I consider OG. I'm sorry I kicked a bunch of people out last week, but some new people joined. While I was happy, new people were able to join my small community in Discord, and I know a lot of people don't. My Discord's not fun. It's mostly talking. It's mostly like just like a chat, it's literally like what it honestly is like a GC. It's a group chat. That's how it is. That's how it is there. It's not like your usual VTuber Discord where there's a hierarchy. There's people like contributing nitro and all of that. No, none of that. It's mostly just like one big ass GC, and there's like only like 10 people in there. Yeah, that's how it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so sorry for if I kicked you out. If you want to rejoin the server and I kicked you out because I had that little problem a a few weeks ago. I would recommend you is to just find a random video, um, previous videos, previous live streams, and you'll find the Discord link there. I mean, I'll just post a Discord link on my phone as well. But let's see if I'm on Discord. Discord's open. Wait, let me just invite. Edit invite link. Yep. What the fuck is this? Okay, we're just gonna limit expire after. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I guess this is how it's supposed to be. I don't know. Okay, it says 7 days. Screw it. I'll just comment on this. So yeah, and I'm so sorry if I what? My Twitter. Oh yeah, go there too. Um wait, let me just like type it on chat. Feel free to join if you want. Oh, so so yeah. Oh yeah, but yeah, not to kick. Yeah, I'm sorry if I went a bit crazy. I actually didn't want to kick anyone out. However, some new people did join out while I was happy. None of them actually like tried to interact and talk. So I was like, "Hey, hi, welcome," and they didn't really. They just went AFK, and I was like, "Oh, I see. That's how it is. I see." Okay. No one's gonna say hi. Okay. I'm so used to like I guess like having people like join and they just talk right off the bat that I was just like, oh, they're not talking. This is not good. Yabe. So yeah, um, you know, you don't have to talk all the time. Just say hi. Make it look like you're kind of like you know like I understand like you don't know what to say. Ooh, big scary VTuber. Don't think of me that way. I'm not a big scary VTuber. I don't bite. I don't do anything. Uh I'll say some things you might not like, but that's just how I am. Yeah. Yeah, that's just kind of how I am. Unfortunately, that's how I be. Awkwardness, don't be awkward. I'm awkward too. I talk to myself for if you are on my Discord server, you'll see me like talk to myself for like a good hour and then I just wait for everyone to reply because of time zones and whatnot. You'll see like a paragraph of Natsu and then you're just be like, what the fuck is she talking about? Yeah, so feel free to talk. I don't care what you say as long as it's not. I mean, the rules. I have been lenient. I've been saying a lot of. I've been breaking my own rules too, but yeah, I see like 5 paragraphs sometimes. Yes, so yeah, feel free to like respond to any of those 5 paragraphs I talk to. That's how I talk. That's how that's why the stream is taking longer than hell. But that's how I talk. I talk in batches, like pure batch. I wish I could do more to the Discord server. I've visited a few VTubers Discord servers, a few streamers Discord servers in recent times, and while it's great, I look at it. I'm just like, there's so much people, there's so much shit going on. I've tried to make the server like that before, maybe about 2 years ago when I reached 100 subs. I created the Discord server, and all those people, like all the original people in the Discord server, a few years back. They're all gone now. I didn't kick them out. They all left. Surprisingly, surprisingly, I didn't kick them out. They all left. They all left by their own inhibition. They all left by free will. I didn't do anything, but yeah. I'm talking hysterically. I didn't kick them out. But let's see. Yeah, feel free to join all that. I think what keeps, but as going back to my topic, and all that. Wait, has it been really since 2 years since you reached 100 subs? Yeah, it has been 2 years. I think not really 2 years, maybe a year and a half. I've reached 100 subs. 2021. Yeah, sometime around 2021. Right now it's 2023. Yeah, maybe a year and a half, roughly 2 years. Who the fuck knows? Yeah. I'm gonna pin this one. So yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. Not entirely sure how long it's actually been. I've lost track of time. In reality, of all my video uploads, I've actually uploaded about 300 videos, but I only show like maybe 100 videos or so, 100 something videos. So I've made a lot of content. None of them were good, but yeah. Didn't feel that long, yeah. Because let's see, a few. I do it. I had a few like content, like not content. I had a few times I went on hiatus. I think I went to hiatus maybe about 4 times, and then my longest hiatus right now is this one because it's like an off and on. Like, there'll be time where I try to find a job, and then I want to stream. I want to make this content, but at the same time, IRL gets in the way, and yeah, that's why I'm like on and off with this current hiatus. It's like I'm relevant, but to a certain extent that after a few days, the relevancy like drops, like like super drop. Yeah, yeah, but it's been such a long time. Yeah, a lot of things happened in those 2 years. Actually, I don't want to go back to the past because I can't. I can alone. I can. Oh, my English is getting worse. Let's see. Um, I don't want to go back to the past so much, but there's so much things that happened to how I got to where I am now, and I'm thankful a lot of those things, good and bad, happened because I was able to figure out who I am and what my goals are and what I really want to do, and yeah. Like, I want to do a lot of things. I couldn't do it. I had a lot of doubt. But nowadays, since thanks to I guess how VTubing is nowadays, where it's not so difficult anymore. It's not so like I don't have to follow the mainstream. Like, I have to be this idol type VTuber. Like, nowadays, VTubing is so complex. There's so much niches and there's like so much more things that now I can focus on who I am, what I want to be, how I want Natsu to be, and how I want to and how the direction of Natsu Works project will do. Yeah, yeah. If you forgot, I also have a company project. It's kind of a lull, but it's a group. It used to be a group. It's just me. It's literally just me now. But yeah. Yeah, how I want all the Natsu stuff to like kind of play out. So so I'm very thankful for what happened, and now I'm thankful that you guys are still here. I know I haven't done enough to make quality content that will like rock your socks off type of like, oh dang, like kind of like that. I don't know how Zoomers talk. I kind of grew up in between of all this, so I'm more like a boomer. Yes, unfortunately. Um. So yeah, I'm very thankful that you guys are still here. Well, some of you, a lot of you dropped out. I get it. Every time a new Hololive or Idol pops up, I have to, and it's kind of, I find it stupid. I have to compete with the same, you know, corporate has their own world, indie VTubers have their own world, and from my perspective, coming out of retirement and how VTubing has changed since retirement, I find it stupid that I have to compete with, I don't want to compete with anyone, and I'm not competing with anyone at the moment, but I kind of find it stupid that I have to compete with the same people, the same viewers. I understand. I don't watch Hololive, I don't watch corporate VTubers. It's not like I don't like them, but yeah, it's kind of acquired. Yeah, I used to watch them, but they're too big now. Audience is different. It's way different than indies. Expectations from corporate viewers are different from indie VTubers. So I kind of just like, I'm like, I don't really want to cater to them and all that. And I do watch like the bigger ones sometimes just for notes. Really, it's just note taking. But I don't watch them for like. Do I enjoy it? Kind of, but mostly I'm just there to take notes. So yeah. Oh shit. What's this? Oh, I'ma be honest. I think you're the first VTuber I last subscribed. Oh fuck. Oh, that just that's like a major blow to my emotions. Ooh. Ah shit. Well, that kind of made me tear up a bit. Well, thank you for subscribing. uh, thank you for being the last subscriber to your list of, I guess, VTuber subscription. You know what I mean? I really don't know how to explain this, but yeah, I guess if I'm the last person in your subscribe list, that's all cool and all. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't really watch corporate VTubers. They have their own world. They have their own audience, own expectations. I really don't care about them. I do watch them from time to time, just to take notes, just to learn about what's going on, quote. But I can't really figure out what's actually going on. So yeah. Hmm. Oh, I'm the only one. Oh fuck. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. Well, thanks for me being the only one. Now I want to see what's actually if it's real or not. Yeah. I can imagine you just probably like, yeah. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But yeah, yeah. It's a different topic. It's a whole new world since I came back from retirement. I wouldn't even call it retirement. It's probably called long haul hiatus or graduation or whatever it's called. I'm not even graduated. Technically, I can. I graduated from my old model and I have a new model. So, kind of like oofing that word already. But after retirement, I came back. A lot of things were going on. Thanks to your support, I was able to do well. I was surprised. I was honestly surprised on my first day of going out of retire. My first few days of streaming, I was actually pretty astonished. I was pretty like I was like super like surprised that so many people came and so many people talked and so many people just came overall to the stream. I was low-key expecting that nobody would come back after my retirement. They would like come out of nowhere and be like, "Hi, I'm back." kind of like I thought nobody would come. It's like seriously, I had like my phones ready. I was just like, okay, VPN on. Gotta make sure. Like I'm not trying to cheat views or anything. I'm here like just try to make myself look relevant. I'll turn on like three of my phones and then be like, okay, it looks like I'm talking to people, but I'm just talking to myself most of the time. So I was just like really, 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 really like super confused, super surprised that people did come on my first return streams, I guess. And I was like, yeah, good morning. Hello. It's good morning here. Good morning. Hello from Philippines. Oh, hello Philippines. It's been a while since I, returned from the Philippines. Yeah. Why do you have three phones? Ah. One is an iPhone, which has Face ID, and I'm using it as tracking on my phone. Yeah, tracking Natsuha. Natsuha. Yeah, I'm using it for tracking my VTuber model. I do have a webcam on, but I kind of reserved that for later on. Later on, I do plan to show my hands. I'm at my paws to people, but that's used for other things. I also have like a webcam. That webcam is used for later on stuff. I have two other phones. One phone is comment section. I do have comment section on my screen though, but sometimes I can't comment on the screen because I have to turn on my browser. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to do all that. I'm so used to having my phone. And then the other phone is backup. Are you from Japan? Hindi. Filipino ako. I'm Filipino American. I'm Filipino American or Phil-Am. Yeah. But yeah, why do I have three phones? The third phone is actually from the Philippines. That's the phone I was using when I was in the Philippines. I can't bear to like get rid of it, so I just kind of use it as like some sort of comment section phone. Yeah, I, yeah, I'm not from Japan. I'm Filipino American. Yeah, yeah, it's ooh, mystery is over. Hindi ko lang sinasabi na Phil-Am ako dito. Kaya, ano lang. Yee. I can't read the channel's name, so I thought it's from Japan. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the channel's name is in Japanese. But there's underneath, if you look very closely, it says Natsuhaneko. Like underneath. If you look underneath, you can see it. If not, you go to the channel page and it'll show up. But, let's see. Yeah, I don't really say that I'm Filipino too much. I want to say it. I want to be, I do have Filipino pride to like say like I'm Filipino, but I've said it before. I think when I was in the Philippines and I was being a PH VTuber, I created a lot of enemies in the PH VTuber scene, so I didn't want to say that I was Filipino. I was just being quiet. I was like, mystery nationality. Yeah, I'm Phil-Am. I'm both. I'm Filipino American. I'm both Filipino and American citizen. So, bleh. Is calling you Neko? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. You can call me Natsu. You can call me Neko. Kahit anong gusto mo. As long as it's not very diminishing or something. Yeah. But yeah, good morning. It's right now it's morning here in Hawaii, and East Coast is probably in the afternoon. Everybody else is probably awake, sleeping or something. I don't know. Yeah. So with what's going on with this, with all that stuff, yeah. Wait, asan ba to? Kahit ano, call me anything. Kahit ano. Kahit anong gusto mo, tawagan mo ako. Pero ang sinasabi ng mga ang tawag doon. They call me natsu, natsu or sencho or natsu, natsuha, manikineko, kahit ano. Pero kung kilala mo ako, natawag niya lang ako natsu. Tagal na. Yeah. So call me anything you want. Yeah. I don't really care. As long as it's not like something like degrading. Like I'm cool with what you call whatever you call me. You know. Yeah. Um yeah, so this this stream is like kind of long. I guess it's kind of like a update stream. It's more or less an update stream. So yeah. Sige, wait. Tawag na lang tawag ko sa'yo, parang mas madali kasi. Oo, mas madali. Pero kahit ano naman okay lang eh. Ah. Kahit naman okay lang, wala naman problema. Basta hindi ka yung you know. Ako welcome, yeah. Let's see, where was I? I was sidetracked really hardcore. Let's see. Yeah, so it's kind of technically this stream is kind of like impromptu update stream, yeah. So yeah. Yeah, nice to meet you too. So this is kind of just like a low-key update on what's going on. IRL, I'm fucked. And as a VTuber, I'm maybe a little bit fucked. I don't want to focus too much on the business side of VTubing anymore. Not yet. Not yet. Eventually, I will return to that thing. But I want to focus more on the content side, the niche side, like having fun side. Back then, when I used to VTube, like, not VTube, when I used to, in a past life, when I used to do things that were kind of like related to VTubing or streaming, I had fun doing it and money and all that, and all this like nonsense of numbers and all that was of no concern. And now, I want to go back to that kind of thing again, like where you had fun and nothing else mattered other than having fun. And that's what I'm struggling with right now, because I've been so used to trying to compete, claw my way up, try to be on the same level as the bigger VTubers. And I've met a few bad VTubers, good VTubers, and my takeaway here is it sucks that we can't be all friends. But now that I learned my lessons, I want to focus on the channel and Natsu, and I want to be able to create the content I wanted to create back then that I couldn't, because back then I just competed with I tried very hard to compete with everyone. I was like, yeah. So I don't want to be like that no more. Yeah. Oh, wait. You have 5 minutes left. Yeah. Was it not? What, honey? Oh, wait, what? Oh, those two in the back are telling me we have because Maniki Box isn't supposed to be super long. Maniki Box is supposed to be super short, but I messed up. Having no itinerary script for the stream, so it's kind of a lot of ifs and buts. So yeah. All right, so I guess we have 5 minutes left, according to these two in the back. They're showing. Natsumi is showing me a little drawing pad, and she is like, "Hey, Hey, we have 5 minutes. Honey's like, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, let's go. So yeah, let's see. I want to go. My key takeaway here is in this stream is um thanks to your support, I'm able to create the content I want to create now. That's something the content I couldn't create back then. I can now create it. I feel free from all the mainland. I meant not mainland, the mainstream. Did I say mainland? I'm free from the mainstream bullshit of VTuber stuff. You know, I no longer have to try and be the same, be like an idol. And I have nothing wrong with idol VTubers. I don't have talent, so I can never be you. I know I can't sing, I can't dance, all of that. So, you know, good for you. You're doing well. I hope VTubers of any niche, any kind, do well. Sorry. I hope any VTube. I hope every VTuber in every niche that you're in, whether it be ASMR or idol or you know, and independent ones, not corporate, you have your own world. I'm not even gonna include you to this I'm sorry for not including corporate VTubers, but you have a different world than us independent VTubers. So I want you all to do well and be free to do what you want. And as for me, I want to thank everyone for being there to support me, being able to just interact with me, and I love interaction with everyone. So thank you, and I hope we get to a point where we get to a greener pasture side, like a better side of this. You know, I want, where while I don't like talking about numbers or all of that, like all this nitty gritty topics in VTuber stuff. I want to just like more or less, hopefully we get to grow. We get to grow our channel. We get to do well as Natsuha. We get to do well IRL, and there's a lot of things going on nowadays, a lot of bad people, and yeah, let's just be positive, stay well, and I hope everyone is doing well, and I will do well as well. I'll try my best to do well. So yeah, thank you for always being there for me. New people, thank you for coming. Hopefully you get to know me and appreciate. I guess not. I don't really expect anything from everyone, but hopefully you get to know me, have a all that. So I'm gonna end the stream. That didn't go. I hope it went okay. I'm not so sure. So yeah. Yep. Thank you, Amina. So the key takeaway here is I hope everyone does well, and this was kind of just an update stream, impromptu. So now a lot of planning went behind this, so it's kind of like a raw talking stream. It's kind of hard for me to stream without a game in my face, so yeah, this is kind of like a good break in the ice part. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Mina. And yeah, bye. Mahalo. Pakosana. So, bye. Yeah.